Hello my dears, this is a French country inspired thrift haul. This is something I haven't done in a long time, taking you shopping with me. This was between Christmas and New Year's and is in Ontario. We are going into another partial lockdown. Oh joy. So I wanted to get a quick thrift shop in and I thought I'd take you along with me. This is something that I haven't done in a while and I think I mentioned this in a previous video. With my style, I'm hoping to get back to my French country look that I had in previous years. I just find it's very clean and that's where I'm aiming for. And there's going to be some real big changes and I will be enlightening you on those in upcoming videos. But for now, I'm just looking for things to upcycle, to change out my decor, and I've got a few rooms that I've got to be making over and I'm going to keep it very simple and plain, and that's where I'm aiming. So the first display units in the thrift store are specialty items, or what they class as specialty items. So things are a little bit above and beyond the regular thrift shelves. I've picked up lots of stuff in here in the past, but this green jug, this stoneware jug, obviously caught my eye, so we will see that later on. Always lots of glass on the shelves, and you can pick up some nice pieces. I know I've picked up some nice crystal pieces here in the past. My stepdaughter is moving into her own apartment in a couple of months, and she's looking to start her own kitchen and her own decor. So we have picked things up in the past, so I do know her style mostly, but she wants to go for a classic modern look. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get on a Pinterest board together and decide what she's looking for, and then I can pick things up as I go. I did like these mugs, but I'm not sure if they were ideal for her, so I think I know what she wants. It's very different to my style, but absolutely I see things for her out a lot, so we will be picking things up in future looking for it in future projects. I did like this little planter. It's quite small and it was quite nice, but it was too colourful for my look. If it had had more blue or just plain blue, I might have picked that up. Now this little owl caught my eye immediately. I don't think there was a price on it. It was just so pretty. I don't know where I would have put it, what I would have done with it, but it did have a big hole in it, so I put that back, but I thought that was really pretty. It's quite unusual. So these are the finds that I found on this thrift haul, but there's also a couple of things that I'd picked up in the past that I'd put away and found the box when I was putting away my Christmas decor. There are some really nice pieces. Not everything's quite as practical as I would like, but there are some nice pieces there. So as always, I did pick up some trim. This was $1 and it is a really nice length of yellow, like goldy yellow trim that I will use on furniture, on any upholstery that I do. There's quite a bit of it, so I was quite pleased with that. As I said, that was $1. I also picked up this little garbage can for the bathroom. The one that I had broken just before I went out, actually, so I saw this for $1. It works perfectly, it's in great condition, so that is going in my bathroom. I might actually spray it, but I think I'm not sure yet. I'll see how I go with the bathroom. This is a beautiful little piece. This is for flowers. It's a lovely soft pink It's got a nice embossed pattern around the side. This to me is very French country. Again, this soft pink, so I'm hoping to do this in one of the bedrooms, and this could go on a side table or bedside table. So I picked that up. I think that was $2. So that's a nice find. This one is obviously the pineapple. This is very nice little piece of decor. It's got quite a few little scratches and nicks on it, so I'm going to paint this, I think, either in that soft pink, the same as the flowers, the vase, or in a white, in which case I can use it in various places. This was one of the big finds of the day. This is a very unusual piece. It's an unusual shade of green for this transfer where I don't have anything this colour, and I was very pleased with that. It's in beautiful condition. There's no marks on it, no nicks on it, nothing. It's made in England. It is Alfred Meekin, which was very popular. So I did have that. I did clean it out, so it did pee on the table a little bit. So that was another great find. These were the cups that I got in my Christmas basket from my very good friend, and I didn't really show them properly. So I wanted to kind of show you what they look like and how they were. There's just 2 cups, 2 saucers, and it is a Christmas scene or a winter scene. And this again is Johnson Brothers, and I think it's a Friendly Village. Yeah, Johnson Brothers, a Friendly Village. So those 2 were the 2 cups that came in my Christmas hamper from my friend. Now these next pieces were in the box that I'd thrifted a while ago, and I'd put them away, and I found them when I was putting away my Christmas decor. So these are a vintage pair of white leather gloves. They are a little small, but they are so soft, so pretty. They were, I think at the time, I think I got them for $2 or $3, and I do collect vintage gloves. I have a whole collection of evening gloves and kit gloves, and I will show you that one of these days, but that will go in that collection. They're so pretty. This is a Victorian purse. This is very old. I got this for I think $4, and this was in an old shop sale. This is the most amazing piece, how it concertinas to open, and it's very old. It is very fragile. I have this wrapped in paper. It is very far gone. I mean, I don't want to repair it because then it won't be in its original condition, but it is in a bit of a mess. It's dilapidated over the years. The material has torn apart. It's fraying, but it is such a very pretty piece, and I do see these quite often in these historical dramas. There would have been a chain over the top to hold it. There's all these little beads are hand sewn on, the little tassel in the bottom. This is all hand sewn. So this is a lovely little piece. So I'm going to have to display that very carefully. This is a belt that I picked up. I think it was the same shop sale. I think this was $6. What I did was the link was broken on it, so I put a little clasp, and I have actually worn this as a necklace. Because there's no way it's fitting around my waist. It is very small though, it's very tiny, but it's such a pretty piece. It's so unusual. I'm thinking this is probably 50s, 60s. It's aged well, but it's a lovely little piece. Like I said, I think it was initially a belt. I use it as a necklace, and I've worn it a few times. This little piece is just a piece of glass. It was a perfume bottle, and I just thought it's pretty just to lay out on a bedside table or on a vanity. So this was another of my great finds for the day. This was a coffee table, upholstered coffee table. I don't think it's real leather, it's pleather, but it's in really good condition, and I got this for $5. It was 50% off, going for 10. So my math's amazing. So what I've been looking for something like this for a while, and I was going to make one myself, but this is perfect. I'm going to reupholster this top panel. I'm going to put buttons in. I'm just going to stick those in, and then I'm going to put a nice pleated skirt around the whole circumference, and this is going to give me that lovely upholstered classic coffee table look that I've been, like I said, I've been looking for something like this for a while. It is going to be going in the living room. As I said, we're changing things around, we're paring down. There's a good reason behind it, and I will touch on that. This is now which was the dining room. This is going to be a small sitting room, and this is going in the living room, and the red poof from the living room is coming in this room, and it's going to be reupholstered to match this little chair, which is a two-seater, and this is going to be, I'm going to reupholster that as well. So in an upcoming video later on this week, I'm going to update you on what I've done so far, a lot of the things that I'm flipping to make French, and a lot of the furniture that I've been painting and changing the look. So I look forward to seeing you later on in the week with a follow-up on how I'm transforming things into my French country look. So I hope to see you later on in the week, and I hope you enjoyed this quick thrift haul. See you soon.